Hey there, viewers! Arthritis is a very common health condition involving chronic inflammation in your joints. It damages your joints, bones, and other body parts. So, what can you do? Is there an arthritis-friendly diet? In today's video, we'll talk about the best and worst foods for your joints. Is garlic good to eat if you have joint pain? What about colorful fruits? Should you eat broccoli? Why is red meat bad for your joints? We'll talk about all of these and more. Let's start with the best foods for your joints. Number 1. Garlic. Garlic is a food that comes with a lot of health benefits. They have compounds with anti-inflammatory properties which can reduce the symptoms of arthritis. In one study, the diets of 1,082 sets of twins were analyzed. It was found that the participants who ate more garlic had a much lower chance of suffering from hip osteoarthritis than the rest. Garlic can also help improve your immune system as it enhances some of your immune cells. You can easily add garlic to your pasta, noodles, and soups. Garlic bread is another great option to treat yourself when you're craving a cheesy snack. Do you like eating garlic? Which is your favorite garlicky food? Share your preferences with the Bestie community in the comments below. Number 2. Broccoli. Broccoli is famously known for the many health benefits it offers. One of those benefits relates to its anti-inflammatory properties. The cruciferous vegetable has compounds such as sulforaphane, which is shown to block the cells that cause rheumatoid arthritis. In one study, the diets of more than 1,000 women were analyzed. It was found that those who ate cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli had a much lower level of inflammatory markers. Broccoli is undoubtedly great for your joints, but a lot depends on how you eat it. Cooking it at high temperatures can kill several of its nutrients, especially antioxidants. It's best to eat broccoli raw as a salad, steam it, or lightly saute it. Broccoli soup is a great way to add this vegetable to your diet if you hate eating it in a salad. You can even saute it lightly with tofu and cottage cheese. Sprinkle a little black salt and pepper powder and you have a delicious and nutritious snack ready to eat. Looking for answers on all the latest health and wellness news? Hit that subscribe button and join our millions of followers. Stay up to date on all our great Bestie content. Number 3. Spinach. Leafy green vegetables are another food known for being rich in nutrients. Some of the nutrients can help reduce inflammation. Spinach, for instance, has a number of plant compounds as well as antioxidants that can bring down inflammation markers. In one test tube study, arthritic cartilage cells were treated with kaempferol, the compound in spinach. The results showed the compound can slow the progression of osteoarthritis. Number 4. Fatty fish. Fatty fish like salmon are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These have been known to help reduce inflammation in your body. In one study of over 30 participants, the group that ate fatty fish for 4 meals a week showed far fewer markers of inflammation than other groups that had either lean fish or lean meat after a period of 8 weeks. Number 5. Ginger. Ginger is used in many recipes and beverages to add flavor. Apart from that, it also has compounds that can help reduce symptoms of arthritis. A study was conducted on over 250 participants with osteoarthritis who were given ginger extracts. After 6 weeks, it was seen that nearly 2/3 of the participants had improvements in their knee pain. Number 6. Berries. Berries are famously rich in antioxidants, which can help reduce inflammation. Along with the antioxidants, they're also packed with vitamins and minerals that can help with the condition. Berries also have the compounds quercetin and rutin that provide a lot of health benefits. In a study of nearly 40,000 women, the group that ate strawberries at least 2 times a week showed a 14% lesser chance of having inflammatory markers in their blood. Number 7. Olive oil. When you include olive oil in your diet, you'll help reduce the symptoms of your arthritis condition. Olive oil also comes with other health benefits, including heart health. In one study of nearly 350 participants, those who included olive oil in their diet had a smaller chance of suffering from arthritis. Number 8. Walnuts. Walnuts are packed with nutrients. Some of the compounds in walnuts are very effective in reducing inflammation caused by your joints. Various studies suggest that those who eat walnuts regularly have less inflammation in their body. Number 9. Colorful fruits. Fruits often get bad press because of their high sugar content, but many have excellent antioxidants. In fact, certain fruits can reduce inflammation in your body. This means relief from your joint pain. We're particularly partial to blueberries, which are high in an antioxidant that helps turn off inflammatory responses in the body. Apples are another fiber-rich anti-inflammatory fruit, which delivers added benefits for gut health. Another fruit on our list is pineapple. Pineapple has bromelain in it, a nutrient that's proven to be helpful in reducing joint pain caused by osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Before we move ahead with our list on the worst foods for your joints, here's a video you might like. Watch this video to learn more about foods people eat that can kill you. Worst foods for your joints. Number 1. Foods with gluten. You will find gluten in foods such as wheat and barley. Research suggests gluten can be responsible for inflammation. If you avoid gluten in your diet, you can reduce your symptoms of arthritis. In one study conducted over a 1-year period on 66 participants with rheumatoid arthritis, it was seen that a vegan diet free of gluten can help reduce inflammation in your body. Number 2. Some vegetable oils. When your diet is high in omega-6 fatty acids but low on omega-3s, you end up increasing the symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis as well as osteoarthritis. While these fats are necessary, when there's an imbalance in their ratio, it can lead to inflammation. As a result, foods like vegetable oils that are rich in omega-6 fatty acids can help in this regard. Increasing the omega-3s in your diet can help your overall health. Number 3. Foods with added sugars. It's necessary to reduce the amount of sugar you eat in general, but it's doubly important if you're suffering from arthritis. Added sugars are present in things like ice cream, soda, and barbecue sauce. In one study of over 1,200 participants between the ages of 20 and 30, one group had beverages that were sweetened with fructose at least 5 times a week. The other did not. The group that had sweetened beverages were found to be 3 times more likely to get arthritis. Number 4. Foods that are highly processed. Processed food has become part of our daily diet. However, it's important to keep away from ultra-high processed food like fast food and baked goods, which tend to be high in added sugar and preservatives. These can make your arthritis symptoms worse. In a study of more than 50 participants with rheumatoid arthritis, it was seen that highly processed food increased the chances of heart disease and high blood sugar levels. Number 5. Salt-rich foods. For those who are suffering from arthritis, it's important to cut down on your salt intake. Foods such as pizza, shrimp, processed meat, and canned soup, among others, are generally high in salt. In one study of nearly 20,000 participants, high sodium was linked to an increased risk of rheumatoid arthritis. Number 6. Processed and red meats. If you have a diet that's heavy in processed and red meats, you're more than likely to suffer from inflammation. These diets are known to display inflammatory markers such as IL-6, CRP, and homocysteine. In a study of more than 25,000 people, it was seen that those who consumed a high amount of red meat have a higher risk of inflammatory arthritis. Number 7. Alcohol. Drinking too much alcohol is harmful to your overall health. More importantly, people suffering from inflammatory arthritis should avoid alcohol as they tend to worsen their symptoms. In a study of more than 275 participants with arthritis, it was seen that alcohol consumption increased structural damage in the spine. Number 8. Foods high in AGEs. Advanced glycation end products, AGEs, are molecules that are formed when there's a reaction among sugars, protein, and fats. When too much of these AGEs are formed in your body, it can lead to inflammation as well as oxidative stress. French fries, mayo, and bacon are rich in AGEs and should be avoided by people suffering from arthritis. You can help heal your joints by eating joint-friendly foods while avoiding the ones that increase inflammation. But what else can you do? Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more joint-related videos, shall we? Here's what you need to know. Check out 5 ways to strengthen your knees, cartilage, and ligaments. You can also try 11 ways to build healthier bones. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn more about bone and joint health. Are you planning on revamping your diet to help heal your joints? Let us know in the comments below.